if you try to refresh it, all right, I think we're back. Sorry about that. I have been having so much trouble out of this deal. Was hoping for we could get through the stream without it dropping again. I'm having to reset my router 3 or 4 times a day. I've got a business account, so it's kind of crappy paying the extra money that I pay. I need my glasses. You're not coming back here. All right. Hopefully we are okay now. Hello, cartoons and collecting. Thanks for dropping in today. We are trying very unsuccessfully to this point to try to find some silver in these boxes, and it is not being very cooperative. D. Is that Fubar? Is Fubar in the house? How are you doing, Fubar? 72D. I know it's not YouTube, it's my internet provider. They are coming in the morning. I hope so. They're coming in the morning at between 8 and 10 to replace my router. So hopefully that will get us back on track. And you know, nowadays it's not just cable, you know. We don't have cable TV. We stream everything. So man, it really puts a hitch in your get along when you can't keep your internet going. Luckily, the Alabama game's not a nail biter, so hopefully we didn't miss much on that.
I almost missed a touchdown.
Oh. Yeah, that's the way we do it too. We use, you know, Google TV hooker upper thing, and I've been very satisfied with it. But now with the way things are going, it's not hugely cheaper than Hey, Miss Coin Crew. What are you chewing on now? Yeah, I got it. Missing my little Angus dog. I've been visiting him every day in the hospital. Carrying him a toy. Yesterday I carried him one that Walker had been playing with so that he'd be able to smell his buddy on it.
We got one!
Yeah, I'm working on another room in the house, and I'm going to run all my cable for the Ethernet through this attic and bring it down through the ceiling where it needs to be. And when I do that, I'm going to run an extra line for the Wi-Fi just to get it more toward the center of the house. You want to go back out, Walker? You are being whiny today. Huh? $72p. We've never had satellite. We've always had cable or, you know, just having a cable box back in the day. You know, when you think about it, it's crazy how far television and things have come. I remember the first remote control that I ever encountered for a TV was at Allison's house when we were dating. Remember that old click controller, Allison?
Huh?
Remember that old
Clicker?
Yeah, the clicker.
Yep. Good.
Yeah, silver ditching back up and running. I've been having trouble for a couple of weeks now with the internet dropping, but
We had a remote. We were cool.
yeah, y'all had a remote and a microwave.
Yeah. Uptown.
My granddaddy actually had one of the first remotes that that's what I was thinking to say, Miss Coin Crew.
What?
She says that she was the remote.
Oh, yeah.
And I was thinking to say about my granddaddy, you know, my grandmother's name was Lillian, and he would say, Lillian, the Braves are on such and such, and she would come in there and change the channel for him. Oh yeah, I remember back when we had 3 channels.
And they went off at night.
Yeah, and they went off every night and ran the color bar. And Allison had a cousin that used to live with them, and they were older than they were, and so he would kind of get put in charge of watching the young'uns, and he would turn on the color bar at night and make them watch the color bar. That would be what they would put on TV. He was mean. He was a little mean.
No, he was just abusing his old power, his being the oldest.
Yeah. He was a power hog.
Every time I see color bar now,
Yeah, I know. You think of that.
I think of him and my brother, because my brother was in on it too.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. They were thick as thieves.
Yep. They were buddies, so they were in on it.
Well, and then my granddaddy had one of the first satellites. that I had ever encountered. And this doggone satellite it wasn't mounted on the edge of your house. This thing was about a 6-foot wide dish on a metal pole in the ground back in the back of the house. And it had, I mean, this stuff, it was like NASA. You know, it had a control box that would turn the satellite and all that. How they figured out how that worked, and actually my grandmother would have to operate it because my granddad didn't have a clue. But they had one of the first satellites I had ever watched, encountered. $71D.
Hey, we won.
We did? Wow, man, that was the nail biter. That was the nail biter.
Oh, he's even saying we did a great job.
Except for that one guy.
Still saying we needed to improve on some stuff, though.
Yeah, like not dropping the ball before you run into the end zone.
So, but we still have stuff we need to improve on.
We had the TV, our first major TV purchase was a 27-inch Magnavox. And back at the time, we were like top of the line. We were the technological, the most technically logic.
Technically advanced.
Yes, technically advanced member of the family. Yeah, we already did 100 likes, so we were past that anyway. But it's just crazy how far things have advanced, you know. And really and truly not in that long amount of time. You just can't imagine what we'll be doing 20 years from now. Probably won't be around to see it, but you know, we were supposed to be like in the Jetson age by now.
I could pinch him, Mike.
What is it as you get older and you're a lady and you get older, you want to pinch people when you love them? My grandmother was that way. She would reach up and under my under my arm and get me right on that tender part and pinch me to bring tears to your eyes. I wasn't doing anything wrong. She just had a.
My grandmother did that to us in church and then got mad when you went, ow!
Yeah. Now, I used to pinch my kids in church to get their attention.
Okay, now we gotta worry about all this.
So, Georgia and Tennessee should be coming up next.
They are at 2:30, yeah. I could turn this channel off and go to my
Regularly scheduled broadcast.
Like, where I know who to find stuff. My YouTube TV thing.
71D. You live in Tennessee, Vincent? That's cool. So are you a Vols fan, or there's other nice schools in Tennessee? Yeah, Vandy and Tennessee Chattanooga, who we played today. My first big TV was a projection TV. Yeah, it was a 55 inch, and I think it was a Sony, I think. But it was one that you had to be careful. Number one, the bulbs would blow in it. Number two, it would etch the picture onto the screen if you left it on, froze or something. Do you watch sports at all, Vincent? I mean, it's cool if that's not what you want to watch. What are your interests in uh, stuff to watch on TV? I can't wait for the second season of the Reacher to come on next month. Yeah, I had to restart, Aaron.
Huh?
They were asking me if I had to restart. I had to restart. We went over 100 likes, and WalkerMagnet, Ricky Descani, how are you doing? Just wanted to share my son won the Wisconsin State football champion last night. Wow, that is awesome. Great. Love to see. You like watching paranormal stuff, Vincent?
Oh, I do too.
Allison likes that stuff too, Vincent. That's awesome, Ricky. Awesome.
That is. That's fantastic.
That'll be a memory for the ages there.
Never forget that.
I've had several of these 74Ds that somebody put a cross on instead of just marking through it. December 12th. Yeah, right. There you go, Shellbell. That's a good show. I enjoyed that.
What?
The Reacher series that's on, can't remember if it's Netflix or Prime. Yeah, it's kind of a action shoot 'em up, but it's a mystery. You know, it's not just plain old. There's a good bit of mystery and intrigue in it. And it's based on a series of books, and I have been kind of wanting to pick up and start reading that. It's on Prime. Thank you, Silver Dickens. Start reading that series. There are a ton of books in that series, and I never really... actually, Allison, I don't know if you remember, but coming back from the beach, we actually listened to one of those Reacher books back when we were getting the Cracker Barrel stuff. And so yeah, he puts Tom Cruise to shame in that role. I have never even watched the Tom Cruise series of the Reacher, what the job he did.
I hear Walker outside with a toy.
Hey, John Chum. He out there playing.
I hear him squeaking a toy.
Oh, he got that's that elephant he took out with him. Uh-oh, do we have a proof? Nope, we just have a shiny 95. I thought that was a proof. How you doing, John Chum? Oh, did I miss Free King? How are you doing, Free King? We are having a good time. We are having a great time today. Unfortunately, the Silvers is not participating, but it's been fun confabbing with you guys and searching some coins. We will try and do it's all. It may rest on Jackie's shoulders. No pressure, Jackie. But you may be our last hope. You and Jason. $72p. 4 rows to go. Come on, silver. I'd take a doggone pocket coin at this point.
I like them pocket.
Yeah, I also like them pocket coins. That was a cool one we found last week. She has kept that coin. I don't know, NetFiend, if you're in here, I think it was on your bot. Maybe, can't remember exactly, but she has kept that coin on her desk ever since I gave it to her.
I love it.
She loves it.
That's good.
All right, Jimmy J, take care, brother. Jack Gallman from Marion, North Carolina. How you doing, Jack? Thanks for dropping in, brother. Hit that like button if you will. We have probably surpassed our likes for the day. We have given out a huge 100 likes giveaway earlier with a assist from Ida Herring that was unbelievable. You just had to be there to believe it. $72D. Walker, did you get the item or two you were bidding? No, I didn't. No, Silver Chupacabra outbid me, and I had set a limit on myself, and so when I hit it, I let it go. I would have liked to have had it. I didn't need it to fill a spot, but it would have upgraded the it would have upgraded the 34p Walker I had in my album. So I wasn't too bent out of shape out of not getting it, but I was hoping I could hit it. I was kind of right at the value on it according to the gray sheet. I kind of try to. You can't always do it with Rob because sometimes people go nuts bidding, but I try to keep in mind the actual value, and I try to set a number. I don't always stick to it, not going to lie, but I did that time, so pat myself on the back. 72p. Okay, I've filled up all my bottles. But I got more. I know some of you guys are moonlighting over on Paul's channel. Tell him we will be there. I will be there when we get done here. I hope he is sold out and maybe having some better luck than I am. Alright, last row for NC Prospectors. Another lackluster. Don't see anything by the edges. Come on, Christmas Silver, where are you at? I mean, it's almost that time. We may have to wait on Black Friday Silver. and then do Christmas silver. Nope, none found yet. None found today. Oh, on pause string. Thank you. All right, that's going to do it. Sorry about that, NC.
It's game over, man. It's game over.
So, NC Prospector, here's the deal. Sorry about the box and how that went. So, as a skunk prize, you can have 2 Walkers, 2 Benjis, 2 Kennedys. I have 1 half-ounce round. It's a Paul Revere round. All right, thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you, brother. And then I also have Barber. You can have 1 Barber or 2 90s, 2 of these 90s, or a half-ounce round. What would you like, NC Prospectors? What would you like? Jacob just gifted 10 WalkerMagnet membership. Thank you, Jacob.
Thank you very much, sir.
Bear Bite is my son. Thank you, son. Nick Molnar, John Chum, BMC, The Christian Man, MJ Squirrel, Lola Udy. All these names I missed. How are y'all doing? And thank you. New Marshall in Town, Brenda Shank, Gina R., JFA. I have not seen any of you in chat, so thank you all for being here. And NC Prospectors. All right, Vincent, thanks for being with us today.
You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Take it, that means he's done at work.
Yeah, I guess you're done at work now, son.
Thank you very much, sir.
2 Walkers. All right. I'm going to get you a couple of early ones, NC Prospectors. These are not in as good a shape, but I do have a nice, kind of polished a little bit. That's a 36.
You're a gentleman and a scholar.
That's a 36.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
36S. So we'll do a 36S for
Thank you
one.
very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
And there's a 35. So I got you a 35P and a 36S. That is good for you. I will get that to you. Let's see. No, that's him. I don't know where he came up with that name, Dad Spare Change.
Jacob,
Yeah.
I have no idea where he came up with everybody.
I'm not sure where he came up with that. There's Jason. All right, thank you, NC Prospectors. I'm sorry the boxes have not cooperated today. But that's hunting, right? That is hunting. All right, so we're on to the Jackie B. Jason the Goldman box. So, Jackie, what's it going to be? So this thing, well, I don't think we even found an NIFC in that box. That was a total skunk. Golly. You're welcome, NC. Thank you, brother. I appreciate everybody in here today. All the new members that just got awarded memberships. I appreciate all you guys. I'm sorry if I missed you in and out of the chat. But it's hard to keep up with all that. So, no pressure, Jackie. It's going to pawn it off on Jacob, on Jason. Oh, hey, it's just a game, Jackie. It's just a game. So we're 3 out of 4 skunks on the double stack. And we have both flat boxes, BB1, BB2. BB2, says Jason. All right, let's get her out. I like the choice. I have to say, I like it. I mean, you want to give those 106 silver boxes their due process, but I think you're right in venturing out. So BB2. See, I know y'all think I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I'm kind of catching on to you because I have started putting the second box on top. That way when y'all pick the second box, it's not a bottom box. Hey there, Lucky James. I guess not, James. I don't know how all that works. I don't know how, but you got one. Yeah, we got to break the clad streak here. All right, Jackie. I'm glad y'all concurred on that. And let's see what we got. Crap. They glued the rolls to the top of the box, so give me a second here before the unveiling. Literally, they're stuck to the top. So this one was well protected. Well protected. I don't see any obvious on the top. We do have a mix of the newer Hive, the 2021s. We get those in the flat boxes, but that is not a reason to be upset because I have found good silver in amongst all those 2021s. And thank you for reminding me about that, Jason. So, Lori, we'll get the first 10, and we're going to, just the way the box is oriented, this will be the first 10 rows for Lori. And good luck to both of you. And Lori, I'm sorry I missed your email, so I'm glad we were able to work out the logistics there to get you in today. So thank you again for the donation, and good luck, young lady. Let me take care of something, and we will get started. All right, box number 4. Here we go. Good luck, Jason. Good luck, Jackie. Roll number 1. Now we will see a lot of shiny edges because of the 2021. So sometimes it's hard. You have to look. Of course, I look at every one of them anyway, but sometimes catching them by the edge for me is harder when you have these 2021s throwing you off your game. Yep, it's definitely claddy with a chance of silver. Like a really small, minuscule, but it's kind of like those deals where they say, you know, it's 30% chance of rain today, and you look outside and you can't see the mailbox because of the rain. So maybe we got a 30% chance of silver, and maybe it's going to start raining here in a minute. Maybe it will start raining. I can't remember. Can any of you guys remember which type of box we found the barber in? Was it a flat box or was it the double stack box? I can't remember. Somebody like Paul or Copper Owl Coin would be keeping records of all that. But good luck to both of you. Good luck to both of you. I think you were wise on the box pick. $71D. Oh, hey, bear bite.
Coming to get clothes?
Huh?
Is he coming to get clothes?
Well, his clothes are in the dryer. He's got a date tonight, so I would assume, yeah. And with Angus not here, it's not a big deal, Jacob, if you want to come on by. Because I'm running later than I usually do. The Walker won't be an issue. Roll number 4 for Lori. And see what we're going to do. If we do this partial boxes like this and you get 10 rolls, I will guarantee you a quarter, Lori, if we don't find anything, a silver quarter. If you are okay with that. Golly. No lie. All of those were bicentennials.
Wow.
Allison be going crazy. Like 15 in a row in that row, bicentennials. And there's another one. Yeah, half of that row was bicentennials. Kicking my bucket around. Gonna be empty bucket, so watch your ears. My chat's not updating. I'm sorry, my chat was not updating, so I'm missing some stuff here. Let me go back. Yeah, my doggone internet has been giving us issues for a week now, Lori. I think hopefully tomorrow they're supposed to come in and replace my box. So hopefully that will get us back into good shape. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jackie B. Jackie B has the rose, not Lori. You are right. I was just speaking out of mind there. Y'all know how I am. I'm old. Don't y'all forget that. I'm to be forgiven for small lapses in judgment. I am to be forgiven. I'm sorry, Jackie. Said you want to be. Nothing, Lori. Jackie has 10 rows in this box, and for some reason I keep seeing your name, and I keep trying to give you her rows. So we're doing a 4th box because I had missed Lori's email. Jackie's email. I'm going to just give up talking. And she had requested some rolls, so we're doing an extra box to make sure we get that in for her. Because we want to do that. My chat with this screen is not keeping up, and I don't know why. That is very, very frustrating. Because that's the one I read, and it is not keeping up. Crafty Dragon, now Walker, you are nowhere. Well, I'll take some. You're welcome, New Marshall. That was Michael Erickson, I think, or my son, one of the two, that gave you that. Yeah. When your brain's as soft as mine, it's easy to imprint. 72. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know nowadays, Sam. That's not necessarily right. That's not necessarily right these days. You don't know what to call somebody nowadays. Welcome, welcome, D. Marshall. Hope you are doing well. We're having fun today, but we're not been very productive on the silver. Crazy amount of bicentennials. Golly. I mean, somebody must have dumped some coins. This whole row is bicentennials. No lie, 20 bicentennials in that row. Yeah, that would have made Allison happy. It would have made me sad, because she'd be wanting to keep all of them. Although she did let me get rid of those from last week, from our box battle. 20 bicentennials in that row. Unreal. I'd rather see bicentennials than a box full of 2021s, I guess. We just need a silver bicentennial. Bicentennial, by golly. 2 full rows of bicentennials. Golly. What is going on? I don't guess any of them are silver. I have never seen that many bicentennials before in a row. And this is a bicentennial too, and it's a bicentennial ender on the other end. I'm going to look at them, Lori, and look at the mint mark just to make sure if I can't see it good enough. So that's a P. That's a D. Oop. Yep, that's a D. P, P, D, D. This is going to be another full row of bicentennial. I don't think I've ever run into this before. I mean, there's no way this can't be a collection dump of some kind. Last row, Lori. Jackie. Last row, her. She. Young lady. High Plains Drifter in the house. this is true. I mean, I love you all. I just get my brain can't do too many things at once. I did one time miss a bicentennial silver, but luckily I had my right hand man, Chicken Man Dan, on board, and he heard it, and I was able to go back and get it. And I can't remember. I think I was hunting a box for myself or something, or somebody. And Chicken Man Dan heard it. And all right, Lori, I need some quarters. So are you okay with that, Lori, for a quarter for your skunk prize? I have, let's find one with some detail on it. I don't want to give you one skin up too bad. Do you have a year quarter that you need that's not a 38S or whatever? Because I have lots of dates here. If you want me to look through them later, Lori, if you are doing an album, if you need a year, Lori.
Honey, put a big Post-it note with her name on it.
No, I'm done. Jackie, send me an email if you would like a certain date, and I will try to find you one if you need one for an album. I'm giving up. I'm done. Jackie, yeah, send me an email, Jackie, if you need a certain date. I have a pretty wide, I give up. I have a pretty wide range of quarters, and I can probably get you a date if you need it, as long as it's not a key date or something like that. All right, Jason GoMan is up next. Hopefully I won't call you Lori. Well, I'm glad somebody's entertained. I mean, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for entertainment. Jackie, you're not going to believe this.
Wow.
First row into Jason's rows, and we hit silver. 1967.
Hello, darling. Nice to see you.
You got that right. If I start calling Alley Cat Lori, we're in trouble. All right, we're on the board. We are on the board. Is that not, Jackie? You got my luck. That is exactly what would have happened to me if I bought the first 10 rows. Row number 11 would have silver in it. I mean, y'all did good on the box pick. Oh, let's put that bad boy on the board. And try to find some more. I'm glad y'all are laughing with me. I try. That's all I can do. All I can do. Yeah, Johnny T. I had one day I was a little down, but that picture in the chair with Walker wasn't because I was not doing well. It was just a photo op. Allison snap some pictures while I was holding the dog. Oh, thank you, Lori. Yeah, he was just, Allison was, I don't know, were you fixing to go to bed or something, babe? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No, it was in the day, but I just sat in the chair and we were talking, and
Kissing my baby.
yeah, and then Walker decided he wanted to get there too.
Be a lap dog.
So next thing I know, I got 55 pounds of lap dog sitting in my lap.
Oh no. I'll be back.
Did he just fall down again?
Yeah, I'm down, babe. I'm down.
My us is on the floor, y'all.
Walker down. Walker down.
A classic. A classic Walker moment. Does he still have boxes available, or did they sell out, BH Ringer? Surely to goodness they sold out. I don't think he's ever had a strain that he didn't sell out eventually. Sold out. I figured he would, but I figured he would. I don't think he's ever not sold out. That's pretty astounding when you think about it. As long as he's been hunting the coins, that I don't think they've ever had a strain that did not sell out. scope got a little out of focus. And what the heck is up with the fact that we get out of the first 10 rows and Jackie's getting full rows of bicentennials, and then we get to the next set of rows and have had a few, but not 20 at a time. $71D. Come on, silver. I agree, Johnny T. We got one. Better than we had through the first 3 boxes, so I'm not going to complain about it too much. I misplaced my glasses that I usually hunt with when the stream went down. I think I know where they are now that I'm thinking about it, but I didn't want to take time to look for them. These are not my preferred hunting glasses. $73D. I think it's in Southwest Ohio, Johnny T. Pretty sure it made a trip to Southwest Ohio. I'm hoping he didn't take it all. We have found a little bit. We have not had a box like that. Of course, I mean, how many do you see like that in a lifetime anyway? Shiny 96. Could be, I don't know. You go a lifetime without finding one of those boxes. I had one with Copper Owl that we found 70 plus in, and that was my biggest box ever that I personally benefited from. So that 106 was the best box we've ever hunted. We've had a couple in the 50s. And then I'd be doggone if that scoundrel didn't get a box on Monday and hit another 1840s or something like that. Couldn't happen to a better guy, though. You won't find many people more generous and giving than hunting Southwest Ohio. Oops. Look at that 4 again. The R didn't give me any DDO vibe, but sometimes you move things too quick. Yep. I thought they were in Tennessee, James. I thought they were in Tennessee. They were going to Gatlinburg last I heard. 71D. 74D. Not the DDO. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep, Gatlinburg, that's what I thought. Because we were talking about the restaurants there. Remember the Apple Barn, Allison?
Yep. Sure we do.
Yeah, you have to, I don't know, you have to be lucky to a point, but then it's just a numbers game, you know. The more you search, the more boxes you search, the better chance you have. I think on Polystream one night we did like 13 boxes. He did 12 boxes, some number, and then was skunked in every one, and we talked him into letting me buy one more box, and he did it at a discount, and to try to keep the streak alive, and we found silver in that last box. That's the channel, though, in my mind, that I cannot believe has not hit a truly monster box yet. For a man getting 10 boxes a week, and he did have a great box, but he gave it away. Nubs Hunt's Treasure couldn't get boxes, so Pa sold him a few, and one of the boxes he sold had 200 silver in it. Had 200 silver in it. 74D. Yep. Yeah. Man, still miss Avard
Yeah.
every day. I still get things on YouTube and notifications on his channel sometimes. He was just starting to venture out into doing live streams and stuff, and you know, if only he had lived long enough to get his feet back under him and get that going. Can y'all imagine the goodies that that man had accumulated that he could have put on his live streams and stuff like that? It would have been, BH Ringer hit the slot. It would have been amazing just to see what he had collected over the years. He was one of a kind. I know more than once I would get up, hadn't, talked to him in a while or anything, and I would go in and check my email, and it would say I got money. And I took a look at it, and Abar would have sent $200 or $300 to help the channel, just out of the blue. No, had gotten no benefit from that aside from his just general love of the coin community and wanting to help channels get going. It's just unreal. 72D. Really meant a lot to me after he had passed that his wife got on our Discord one night and just told us how much that our Discord had meant to him and being a part of that and reaching out to people that way. And it was very, very touching to have her come into the Discord and talk with us after he had passed. Off-Road Adventure. Y'all check his channel out. If you want to put your channel up for consideration, !me will get you there. I think I'm subscribed to you, Off-Road. I'm pretty sure. There's not many people that have subscribed to me that I'm not subscribed to them, and I am on your list too. So, come on, Silver, says Lori. Not Jackie, but Lori. I've done said your name. Now I'm going to be in trouble again. Can't win for losing. 72p. I'll be right back. $19.69, 40%er.
Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be.
We got one. 71D. Does Lori not have walkers? How is that possible? Are y'all having issues getting Lori coins? Do I need to look into that? 73D. $71D. Hey, B8 Ringer, I got your mail in today. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet, but it did come in, just to let you know. $19.65, 40%er. Keep going, Jason. You're out of the skunk zone now. 2018 NIFC, that wasn't enough. Makes you want to say, You got to admit, it kind of makes it, okay, great, Shellbill. It kind of makes it interesting having the double stack boxes and the flat boxes as options. Thank you, Lord. It does put a little bit of spin on the decision-making process. I got to put that one on the board. All right, good deal, Michael. I will get that grading stuff sent off. Yep, it came in today, and I appreciate that. Oh, B8 Ringer is really great about sharing some of the Canadian currency with me, and I appreciate it very much. Everything except for Paul's Spare Time and Leighton Hallman, and then I also sent JC Likes Pam one of the Eleanor Roosevelt quarters that are coming out. I found some die cracks in the hat already, and then I found one, not die chips in the hat, and then I found one with a huge die crack down the middle of it. Oh, not Canadian this time. I haven't looked yet, so don't spoil the surprise. You probably told me in your email, and I can't remember. $73D. 72p. $71D. Thomas Tone back in the house. Another great supporter of the channel. Thank you, Thomas, for all you do. Too late. Done said it. You're just repeating, Johnny T. $2003 NIFC. It's 2 NIFCs I need to put on too. So we got 6 total there, I believe. $72p. 74D. $74D. Not a bad one. Unfortunately, it's not a DDO either. Another bucket change. Let's get it on. $74D. Doug Harding's in the house. How you doing, Doug? Doug Harding, been a member for 3 months at the Mint State 68 level. Thank you so much, Doug. I appreciate your patronage. $72D. That was crazy how all of those bicentennials were in the rows in that first 10, and then it kind of just went to normal. 20 bicentennials in a row. 71D. And another one. No, I've never tried the magnet fishing thing. I've got one place I can think of that I would love to see what might be down there, but I've never done it. I've watched a good bit of it on YouTube, of course, but I've never ventured out myself with it. I found a copper penny on my little metal detecting trip that I went on a couple days ago with Walker. He did pretty well. I had to keep his leash on him and keep him close to me, but he did pretty well. 72D. Jesse Kruckenberg hit the slots. Woo, lots of 2021s in there. we find a 90 every now and then in the flat boxes, but I don't know if y'all probably agree. We seem to find mostly 40s in these boxes. I'm hoping it'll make a liar out of me and we'll find about 5 90s here in a little bit. But Fleabag was having that issue too, Michael. He finally broke through, but it was a struggle. 72D. 72P. 71D. Well, it's Jody Greenwood I worry about. She's wanting to steal it. 74D.
Dolly Parton sang Rocky Top.
Oh, well, she's a Tennessee.
Oh,
She's a Tennessee girl.
wow.
She's got to be pushing 80.
Oh, she's at least.
So y'all don't Google it. Y'all put out there how old you think Dolly Parton is, and just get some answers in, and then we'll Google it and see who was right. How old do you think Dolly Parton is? By the way, Mike WalkerMagnet, glad you hit the pressure release valve on Mondays. I'm going to do them some, Michael, but you're right. It was beginning to be a little bit much for me. Thank you for recognizing that. So Michael Erickson says 82. Christopher Ty said in her 70s. We need a number, Christopher. High Pocket says 84. 76 says that's fair change. Jackie B 76. High Plains Drifter 89.
I'll take 82.
82. All right, Google it, Allison.
Huh?
Google it.
All right, hang on. I can't right now.
Okay, well, somebody here Google it. She's in the middle of a game.
Yeah.
So somebody in the stream, one of the mods, Google Dolly Parton's age, and we'll see who hit it. I'm thinking 82.
That's what I said.
I figure she's probably about my dad's age, so. 2015 NIFC. The Gambit 7 says she is 77. She was born in 46.
Wow.
So we were overshooting there a little bit.
That's real amazing.
And Blistering Barnacle said 79. Who got it right? Shell Bell got it right. 77.
Nice.
71D. She always had such a peculiar voice that kind of singled her out from all the other competition. Yep, loves Dolly Parton. Watch it, Michael. Watch it. You don't want to tick off the head moderator in charge. It might get ugly. 72P. Yep, Dolly World in Tennessee. Johnny T, I was thinking the same thing. Michael Erickson said that he just saw a picture of her without makeup and said she could walk right by you on the street and you would never know.
Probably.
But Johnny T said he could pick her out because of another attribute that she was well known for. I wasn't going to go there, but you went. You didn't have to, but you did, so it's out there now, and we just have to deal with the fallout. Oh, you guys are crazy. Jason Gomez said, what, her ears?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that was it. Oh.
Big old ears.
Y'all are killing me. How do y'all expect me to not call Jason Jackie or Lori if y'all keep messing with my mind like that? I do good enough when I can stay on track, keep my head down, and it's her hair, said B.A. Train.
Yeah, there you go, big hair.
72D. Yeah, no comment, no comment.
I ain't even asking.
You ain't bring me in on that one there, Shell Bill. I'm not going to dip my toe into that swimming pool. I know a joke along those lines, but I can't tell it. Oh. Yeah, we'll have to do that. It's a good one. I like it, but probably not for the. Well, I have to say, y'all made my day. Y'all have made my day. Uh-oh, Walker's knocking. 5 rows to go. Just call me old man. That's what Lucky James does. Just call me old man. We got a little bit in the kitty there. Gambit. Flat boxes saved the day. 2003 NIFC. It's at 85. Look, got some toning on it. How's it going out there, Walker? You good on yard patrol today? Yard looking good? $71D. Two rows to go. Yeah, it comes and goes, don't it, Lori? It comes and goes. At least we got a little bit out of the skunk zone, so that's a good thing. That was crazy though, Laurie. One row past Jackie's rows, and we find the first silver row number 11. That's my kind of luck. You have to just laugh, because if you didn't, you'd be crying. So might as well laugh. I got to go back and see if they got a YouTube clip on Saban exploding when that quarterback dropped the ball before he crossed the end zone line. 72P. Yeah, he'll carry that thing to the back line from now on. And who was it? Well, I know they got 3 or 4. All right, last row. Lots of shiny edges. I think we had another NIFC I need to put in. when I came back from the vet yesterday with I had a toy that I carried and left with Angus, and then I carried him a toy that Walker had been chewing on for him to have in his, while he's staying at the vet. Alright, that's going to do it. I can't play that's it, man. So I can add you an extra 40, Jason, if you'd like, for your NIFCs. You have 340, pretty good, 65, 67, and a 69. If you would like, I will add another 40 to for your NIFCs, and we will be done, except for the EOS. I can do a 40 or a quarter, Jason. If you would be okay with it, I might kind of like to do. Will a quarter be okay, Jason? Are you okay with that? A 90% quarter? I'm starting to run a little bit on the low side on the 40s, so I'm going to try to start feeding a few quarters in. If you're all right with that, I will give you whatever quarters on the top here, 1964. All right. Yep, great call, Jackie B. And that was a good joint effort there. Good joint effort. I don't have time to pet right now, Walker. Move. Move. Go on. Good job all around. We managed to escape the total skunk. Jason Goldman, $10 super chat. Thank you. Now give it all to Jackie B. Jason, you are crazy, man. You are crazy. So generous. Thank you so much. Jackie B. Not Lori, but Jackie. Very, very generous. Thank you, Jason. That just over the top. I love this group. So, Jackie, you will be getting a little package from a joint box there. So, very cool. So, I'm going to go back and start the end of stream giveaway for today. That was the old one. And we're going to wrap this thing up. I appreciate everybody being in. That was a long haul today. Y'all stuck with me pretty well. I appreciate all of you. He's that kind of guy. He wants everybody to think he's just an old hard-hearted old guy, but he's a softy. He's a softy when he wants to be. Oh, let's update the list here. So BB2 had 340s and four NIFCs.
Very generous of you.
Yes, very generous of you. Both ways. $10 super chat, not to mention giving the fines away to Jackie. So, unbelievable. As Sleeper Dude would say, thank you, Jason. I appreciate you, brother. As Sleeper Dude would say, impeccable. Minute 39 seconds to go. Everybody is eligible, remember. Everybody eligible for EOS. So jump on in and get you some. 38 seconds to go. I'm going to get the screen changed this time. I'm all over it. $21. 3, 2, 1, 0. All righty. Matthew Merriman, you were the last one to get in. We got 30 people in, 34 watching. That is not too bad. Did Blistering Barnacle get in? Nope. I'm going to open it up just for another few seconds so Jamie can get in. Blistering Barnacles. Oh, you were already in. I see you. You were already in. So I'm going to close it back up again. Just saw a last minute entry there. So going to pick a winner now. This is for the EOS and will be our last of the day. And Fubar is the lucky winner. So congratulations, Fubar. And I will get these out this week along with everything else. So thanks everybody for being in today. Sorry for the drop, and y'all just have to, y'all just have to let me be me. So I might fumble around a little bit, but we'll have fun while I do it. So I appreciate everybody being in here today. So if you haven't visited Paul's Spare Time, let's head on over to him with a WalkerMagnet raid. And I appreciate it too if you guys would check out Copper Owl tomorrow, T. Levette tomorrow night. And we will catch you guys at a later date. And thanks again, everybody. Have a good day, and we will talk to you later. Talk to you next Saturday. Next Saturday will be the next stream. So, oh, yep. Thank you, BH Ringer. There's also a nickel hunt, Canadian nickels with BH Ringer and others this afternoon at 5:30 Eastern if you want to check that out. So that's not too far away. So high five. Yeah, I agree. That was a good hunt, fun hunt, great chat. Found some silver, so we checked all those boxes, and we are going to sign off for the day. So thanks, everybody. We'll talk to you later.